The Philadelphia 76ers have been eliminated by the Atlanta Hawks in 7 games in the second round of the NBA playoffs. And Ben Simmons, it's not looking good. I don't think Ben Simmons is staying in Philadelphia for too much longer. As you guys know, I am a Ben Simmons super fan, and even I can say that Ben Simmons is not right. Something's not right with his game. He's either lacking confidence mentally, whatever it is. Something is just not right, because everyone knows Ben Simmons can play better than he has been in the past. In the playoffs, should I say. However, I don't think Ben Simmons is going to be on the 76ers for much longer. So, what we're going to be doing today is rebuilding the 76ers and trading Ben Simmons away from the Sixers to see what can go down. If you guys haven't, real quick, subscribe. It'll be absolutely amazing. At least check to see if you are subscribed. If you want to see more, stay up to date, subscribe, turn on the bell. Helps us out a whole bunch. I'd really appreciate it. Help us get to 15k. We have recently hit 11, so thank you guys so much for that. 4k away from 15. Let's keep it going. So yes, Ben Simmons, mate, I don't think he's going to be on the 76ers for too much longer. So if I chuck up, say, Ben Simmons and, say, George Hill, who has been very big for the 76ers, however, he is 34, could be a potential trade asset to get rid of Ben Simmons. I don't know a realistic trade package as of right now. I need to do more research. I was actually out when the Sixers lost, and I came home to find this stuff out, so I haven't gone through any articles or anything like that, potential trade packages for Simmons. I'm just going to go with whatever the best is in the trade finder in NBA 2K, which could be inaccurate. Let me know down in the comments. But looking through these trade packages, the best offer we are getting is from the Spurs for DeMar DeRozan. We could potentially, if we wanted to cheese the system a little bit, go like this, and I'm sure something even crazier would get offered up, such as Jaylen Brown. But what I am going to do is move Ben Simmons back to the point guard just to see what's up, and we'll trade him in his original position. And you know what potentially could actually happen? Is the Spurs do a sign and trade with DeMar DeRozan for Ben Simmons. I think the Spurs potentially have a lot of potential to get like a Ben Simmons and a Kristaps Porzingis. Both of these players underperformed in the playoffs, and I think if Porzingis and Ben Simmons got traded to the same NBA team, it will help the Spurs tremendously. So I'm going to go do this this trade for DeMar DeRozan. I'm probably going to make sure DeMar stays on this team for the entire rebuild. I know that DeMar has a potential, not even the potential, is always regressing in 2K because his peak end is at 28 for some reason. So we'll move that to 35 so that he doesn't regress and fall off a cliff for this rebuild. He's 31, so that should be fine for the 3 seasons. For this season, I'm fine with running George Hill as a starting point guard. Shake Milton, DeRozan, Tobias, and Embiid are our big 3. I'm going to hopefully pick up a guard in free agency or via trade. I would like to try and bring in Kyle Lowry in free agency. I don't think we have enough cap, so I might trade for him at the trade deadline this year. But besides from that, we've got Jakob Poeltl as well. We don't really need Jakob Poeltl because we do have Dwight Howard, but we'll hold on to him. Jakob, he's 25, whereas Dwight's 34. So what we might actually do is, if he wants to, no, we can't send him down to the G League. So what we might actually do is go to training, player mentorship. We'll go to, where is he? Jakob Poeltl, and then where is Dwight Howard? I would very much appreciate it if we can get that on for Jakob Poeltl. I wouldn't mind rim protector and, let's say, intimidator to be improved for Jakob Poeltl. I wouldn't mind that at all. And for this first season, where are we projected? Projected to be 5th, but we'll go to the trade deadline, see what's up, see if we can get Kyle Lowry or a better starting point guard. All-Stars, we get ourselves Joel Embiid, but that is it. I'm fine with that. That's cool. We could potentially try and get Damian Lillard. I don't think we have the cap or the picks to be able to do that, but we could also try and get ourselves Kyle Lowry or even a John Wall type player. I'm not too sure about what is potentially going. De'Aaron Fox, maybe. We might have enough picks to get ourselves De'Aaron Fox. I'll go after De'Aaron. Actually, no, I'll go after Lillard. I don't think this is going to work. I don't think we have the cap to do this. But if we give up, say, Danny Green, George Hill, who else is on a big deal? Mike Scott. Could you guys give us like a couple of quite cheap players? This could potentially work, you know. I'll give you this first. You want Joel Embiid. I am not giving you Joel Embiid. I'll give you these 3 first-round picks, and no, that won't work. Fair enough. Maybe De'Aaron Fox, I think, potentially could work. I'm going to try this trade. Yes, I'm giving up Tyrese Maxey, but it's for De'Aaron Fox. That seemed to work, so now we have De'Aaron Fox as our starting point guard. We did have to give up Tyrese Maxey, but I'm fine with it. We still have George Hill and Dylan Wright. We got plenty of guards for our bench. Yeah, I'm quite happy with how this team's going. We just added a better starting point guard to our team, so let's see how we do for the rest of the season. LeBron wins MVP. LaMelo, Devontae, Giannis, Shai Gilgeous, and Frank Vogel win all the awards. Do we get any All-NBA teams? We get All-NBA second with Joel, but that is it. We finish as a 4 seed this year. Not sure if I'm a fan of that, a 4 seed, but it's better than a no seed. I suppose it's better than a no seed. Embiid dropped 25, 13, and 3. DeRozan dropped 23, 3, and 6, and then De'Aaron dropped 21, 2, and 6, and Tobias dropped 19, 6, and 3. So I'm sure offensively we were quite okay. We were 14th, really. Was it our defense that did bits? Yeah, we were third best defense, with our differential being 6th. So maybe we didn't do as well as we thought. We did make this. Oh no, not Atlanta. Not Atlanta. They can't do this to us again, surely, right? They did upset the Bucks, but surely they can't do this to us again. Surely not. Are they going to force a Game 7? They've forced a Game 7 in the second round. Please don't let us lose to Atlanta again. Not again. I don't think it's happening. I don't think it's happening. Thank goodness we're through to the Eastern Conference Finals, taking on the loaded Brooklyn Nets team, who are very unfortunate to lose this year. But Game 1 is ours. Jesus. Game 2 is ours. What is going on? What just happened then? We just swept the Nets in the Eastern Conference, and we're taking on the Lakers. Never mind, we're taking on the Lakers. Right. I don't think we're going to be as fortunate as we were against the Nets. We did take one, but I'm sure they're going to take it right back, and it's going to go 3-1. Losing 5. Thought so. LeBron wins Finals MVP. That's because, like, freaking the Lakers love winning the championship in 2K. So we're going to need probably a better starting shooting guard and move Shake Milton to the bench. Just my theory here. Michael Williams will bring in, and we'll take Randy Martin as our new head coach. Why not, mate? Why not? Okay, we skip straight down to Moratorium. We need to re-sign DeMar DeRozan, which I'm going to offer him. Maybe not a bag. I'll offer him, like, that much, I suppose. Why not? Does he want to come back? Thank you. He does. And we've also got Mike Scott as a free agent. Not that big of a deal. If Dwight comes back, sure. But besides from that, I'm quite okay. We do have Jakob Poeltl, so I'm not too fussed if Dwight doesn't want to come back. I'm going to sign Taj Gibson to a deal, right? I'm going to do that and then pair him with Dylan Wright. Maybe get ourselves a better starting 2. That would be sublime, ideal. We get Malik Beasley. We had to chuck in a first, but we got Malik Beasley. Moving to the small forward, we need maybe a defensive, bigger shooting guard, I think. Pair him with George Hill, because we ain't going to use George Hill this year. Could we maybe get a 2 that's a bit bigger and can play defense? That would be fantastic, please. Maybe we could make something happen for Karis LeVert here. I don't think so, but I'm going to give it a red-hot go, see if we can make something happen here for Karis. I'll give up a first-round pick and 3 seconds. Come on, Indy. Come on, man. That went through. We got ourselves Karis LeVert as our starting shooting guard. Could be a lot worse. We then have Shake Milton, Jakob Poeltl. We got Naz Reid in that deal, so that's pretty good. He's probably going to be our backup 4 because we got Poeltl, so Naz is going to be a 4, and we should be okay with our team. We should be alright. Tybalt's gone up 6 overalls. Naz has gone up 4. Seth Curry's gone down. Isaiah Joe's gone up, so that's pretty cool. But besides from that, nothing really crazy is happening here. We do have ourselves 2 training camps, and I'm going to send perimeter defense to DeRozan, and I'm going to go big man defense to Tobias, just because we need our power forward to play a little bit of more defense. So we've got a Fox, LeVert, DeRozan, Harris, and Embiid starting 5. We then have Naz Reid, Matisse Thybulle, Shake Milton, and Jakob Poeltl off the bench. Yeah, okay, I'm fine with that. Scoring options, of course, going to be Embiid. I'm going to go DeRozan and then Harris. Do we have any 4-star systems? We do with balanced. Yeah, sure, we'll run a balanced system. It seems to be alright. And the 76ers are projected 3 this season. I don't know if this is going to work, but we'll give it a go. See what happens for this second season. All-Stars this year, we only have ourselves. Joel Embiid. I don't see any other team members here, sadly. James Harden wins MVP this year. Ben Simmons wins 6th man. That's right. Ben Simmons has gone to the bench. And Steve Nash, coach of the year. We get Embiid all defensive first team and all NBA second team. But that's the only 76er we have, and we finish as a 6th seed. We finish as a 6th seed. We're going to be one hell of a 6th seed, to be fair. Player stats 22, 14, and 3 for Embiid, 18, 3, and 6 for DeRozan, 17, 2.9, and 8 for Fox. Okay, maybe the problem was we had too many options. Offensively, we were 7th, and defensively, we weren't even in the top 10. Jeez, okay. We're the 13th best differential. We're one hell of a 6th seed, to be fair. We did just upset the Charlotte Hornets. We got Brooklyn in the second round. We did beat them last year, but I have a feeling that 2K's not going to let that happen again. Just a sneaking suspicion. I don't think 2K's going to let us beat the Brooklyn Nets again. Because normally in the second season, they win the championship. And yeah, we get swept by the Nets. And the Knicks win the championship, who managed to sign Kawhi Leonard. So that's how they did that. They managed to sign Kawhi. Lovely. It was a Knicks-Timberwolves finals. What the hell? Who would have thought, man? We got one more season here anyway. We definitely don't have our first round pick. I can tell you that right now. It would have been 22nd anyway. We gave it to the Kings in the Fox trade. We'll pick up Sean Navarro, and I'm not going to touch the coaching staff ever again. So we need to do something here to change our team. Naz Reid, Shake Milton, and Tybal can all come back. Qualifying offers got none, and moratorium. Who do we need to re-sign? Nobody. However, Steph Curry, we need to free up $110 million to get. I don't think we're freeing up that much money. I'm going to try and trade away Tobias Harris this year. We need a better starting power forward, and Tobias just isn't that. He's just not what we need right now. We need a better defensive power forward, and there's not one being offered up. That's what you like to hear. What about a power forward and a shooting guard at the same time? Could I trade Levert for Isaac? You want Naz Reid and I get Chuma Okeke? Sure, I'm fine with that. We got Jonathan Isaac now as our starting power forward, and now if we trade Tobias Harris and Chuma Okeke for a starting shooting guard, we should be okay. We could also get ourselves Bam Adebayo. Play DeRozan at the 2 maybe? I don't mind that. I'd have a rotation of Embiid, Bam, Fox, Isaac, and DeRozan. Floor spacing, not amazing. Definitely not amazing, but it's not non-existent. And I like our bench. Seth Curry, I think, is going to regress, so I might trade him away now before he does regress too hard. Could I maybe get another player that could shoot like Seth? Or, yeah, I'll take Davis Bertans. Why not? I'll take Davis. And, yeah, we don't have any bird rights. Could we maybe sign, like, a Jashawn Tate on a 2-way deal? Oh, all right. Yeah, I'll take Jashawn Tate. Why not, bro? I'll take Deshaun. And I will take... Let's take Elise Johnson. Why not? We'll take him. Sure. DeRozan is finally regressing. He's gone down 2 overalls. Yeah, understandable. But besides from that, no one else is going down. Bam went down a little bit, but it's alright. 3 training camps. Perimeter shooting is going to go to DeMar DeRozan. We're going to go perimeter shooting to Bam Adebayo. We're going to go perimeter defense to... DeRozan's already been there. And we'll go big man defense to Jonathan Isaac. Sure, why not? Even though he's already a great defender, we'll just give him some more anyway. So Fox, DeRozan, Isaac, Bam, and Embiid is our starting 5. We then have Tybal, Shake Milton, Jashawn Tate, Jakob Poeltl coming off of our bench. And if need be, we also have Davis Bertans. So I'm going to make... Bam, our second scoring option, then DeRozan. Do we have any 3.5-star systems? We'll stick to balance, and the Sixers are projected 1 this year. Maybe we could have a better season than our second one, sorry. And for the first time this entire rebuild, we have more than 1 All-Star. We get ourselves Embiid and Bam, which is very good. And there's our rival, Trae Young, winning MVP. Ben Simmons wins another 6th man. I can't believe the Spurs have him playing off the bench, bro. Tom Tibbs wins Coach of the Year. We get Embiid All-NBA first team, which is good. Hopefully he took over this season. And we also get no one else. Lovely. We do finish as a 2 seed in the Eastern Conference. Huh? Because I had a better divisional record, and conference record, we fell to the 2nd seed. Upsetting, but it is what it is. Stats here. Player stats, MB dropped 26, 12, and 3.5. Bam dropped 21, 8, and 5.5. And then Fox dropped 21, 3, and 9. And DeRozan dropped 23, and 6. Jesus, Isaac was just kind of there for defense, which is what I wanted him to do. Offensively, we were the 3rd best team. Our defense actually wasn't as good as I thought. We were 10th best defense, but our differential was the 3rd best in the league. So let's see what happens. Watch us get swept in the first round. We win in 5 in this first round, and we've got those stinking Atlanta Hawks again. We got those stinking Atlanta Hawks again in the 2nd round of the playoffs that we're currently down. Oh, we've tied the series up at least. Could we, Why is this always happening? Why is the Hawks all of a sudden our biggest nemesis? It's always the Hawks we run into. We're forced to Game 7 with Atlanta. Could we? We're in Philly. We should win this game. Thank you, 2K. We did win this game, and we've got Indiana. Indiana? Huh. I didn't expect... Alright, they're the 5th seed as well. So game... Oh. I don't like how they won the first game of the series. They came out swinging, bro. What? We are currently down. We're currently down 3-1 to the 5th seed. To the 5th seeded Indiana Pacers. We're going to lose. We're going to lose. We've lost. To the Pacers. We lost to the Pacers. They better have won the chip. They do win the championship at least. Sabonis wins Finals MVP, but like, we lost to the Pacers. Embiid shot 9 for 18, 4 for 8. He shot 50% from 3 at least. Oh, De'Aaron shot 0 for 4 from 3. We just didn't shoot very well from 3-point land, to be fair. No, we didn't. We shot 5 for 22 from 3. Jesus. They shoot a better percentage from 3. Yeah, they shot 15 from 31 from 3. That's why we lost. We just didn't make our 3-point shots. This team lost to the Pacers. This team is good. Look at it. It's a good team. I don't know how we lost to the Pacers, but you know what? It's the Pacers. I can't be too mad. I don't see them winning a lot of championships. Well, guys, that is going to do it for today's 76ers rebuild. Yes, I did not win a championship with the Sixers. However, we got past the 2nd round and beat Atlanta 3 times. So I'm going to take this as a W. We also traded Ben Simmons. So it seems to be if you trade Ben Simmons, you beat the Atlanta Hawks. Simple as that. Anyway, I'm going to leave this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've made it this far in the video, be sure to subscribe. It helps us out a bunch. Like the video if you haven't already. It means a lot. We try and post 2K videos every single day. So if you want to stay up to date with that, subscribe, turn the bell. It means a lot. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.